Welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring Charlottetown, Canada, a charming town that's perfect for anyone. We're talking history, shopping, great food, and some amazing excursions. So if you're wondering what to do once you get off that ship, stick around. I've got you covered. Charlottetown is the capital of Prince Edward Island. Now, this was founded all the way back in 1764, and did you know it's actually known as the birthplace of Canada? This is where Charlottetown Conference happened back in 1864, which paved the way for the country as we know it today. What's awesome is that the cruise port is right in the middle of town, making it super easy to explore on foot. As soon as you step off the ship, you're right at Peake's Wharf. You'll go through a little area that has some vendors and shops all set up in it, but once you exit this building, just a short distance behind it is another building with more shops and even several places to eat. They have a wide variety of restaurants here, and it's very close to the ship. So if you want to experience some local food without venturing too far from the ship, this is a perfect place to do it. I tried a little place called Ollie's. I got a lobster roll meal, and it was more than I could eat. It was a lot of food. They piled on the potato salad and slaw with the lobster roll. It was very good, and I would highly recommend it. Once you exit this building, downtown is just a short walk away. Now, let's talk about some of the must-see places in Charlottetown. First up is St. Dunstan's Basilica. Dunstan, I think I said that right. This is a beautiful church with a towering spires that's really hard to miss. You can see this church from the cruise port when you dock. Now, this church was fascinating, and if you get a chance, I would recommend to go see it yourself. The architecture here was just absolutely amazing, and it makes you wonder how they were capable of building something like this back in those days. You can, like I said, you can see this from the ship when you dock, so it'll give you an idea of what direction to go when you get off. Now, another place that you need to visit is Queen Square. It's right in the middle of Charlottetown's historic district, and it's a spot that you just don't want to miss. This is where you'll find the Province House, the place where Canada basically got its start, and the Confederation Center of Arts, which is a great place for catching a show or checking out just local art. The square itself is a lovely mix of green spaces and historic buildings, making it a great place to wander around and take in the city's history and culture. Plus, it's super close to the cruise port, so it's easy to explore on foot. And of course, I have to mention Anne of Green Gables, because Prince Edward Island, where Charlottetown is the real-life inspiration for the story. The island's rolling hills, the peaceful countryside, and charming little towns were exactly what sparked Lucy Montgomery's imagination when she created Anne Shirley, the spunky little redhead orphan, that we all know and love. The actual Green Gables house is in Cavendish, which is just a short drive from Charlottetown, and it's a must-see place if you're a fan of the book. So if you want to go see that, there are excursions that can take you there to visit, or grab a cab or an Uber. So downtown area is packed with great shops and restaurants, but even if shopping or dining isn't your thing, it's still worth exploring. Just strolling through the area surrounded by historic buildings and the town's unique charm is an experience all of its own. So be sure to pop into like a local coffee shop or tea shop, grab a drink, and relax at one of the outdoor tables. This is a perfect way to soak in the vibe and enjoy everything that Charlottetown has to offer. If you are interested in exploring beyond Charlottetown, well, there are some really fun excursions, and I have a few of them here for you that you might want to check out. We mentioned the Anne of Green Gables. Well, they have a tour that takes you to the house that inspired the book. Also, Prince Edward Island National Park is a great option if you're into nature. Think gorgeous beaches, red cliffs, and scenic views. If you want to go deeper into the town, well, then Charlottetown Walking Tour will give you all the insider knowledge about this charming place. And for the foodies, try the Island Foodie Tour. You'll get a taste of some of Prince Edward Island's best, like their famous mussels and oysters. This is just a few of the excursions that are offered here. If you would like to see more, I do have a link down in the description below to a trusted tour company that will allow you to see many of the excursion opportunities that are available here. You can also book the excursions with the cruise line if you wish. The best part about Charlottetown is you don't need a car to see everything. Like I mentioned, it is super walkable. Most of the attractions, shops, and restaurants are all within a 10-minute walk from the cruise port. So just throw on some comfy shoes and go explore the town at your own pace. Now, whether you're here for history, the shopping, or just soaking up the small town vibes, Charlottetown does have something for everyone. And the fact that everything is so close makes it one of the easiest cruise stops to explore. So next time you find yourself cruising to Prince Edward Island, make sure to take full advantage of this charming town. If you're interested in this cruise or planning a different trip, be sure to get in touch with your favorite local travel advisor. They'll be happy to help you plan the perfect getaway. Don't have one? No worries. Feel free to reach out to us and we'd love to assist you. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next adventure.